Evening everybody, welcome back to Viewers Roll. We're doing a slightly different stream today. We're not going to be doing the top-down games that we've been doing the last few times. Instead, we're going to be bringing you a pretty chilled out painting stream. So you're joined by myself, Reese and Chloe are here as well. And essentially, yeah, we're just going to have a chill one today. So I'm the host, Zach. Usually it's Jordan, but he's away this week, hence why we're doing a slightly different stream. But yeah, welcome everyone. Feel free to pop any questions in the chat, we'll get back to you. We're here for a chat, to be honest. We just want to have a chill one. We've all got our own little projects to be working on as well. So I'll go first. I'm currently painting. We've got multiple camera angles as well to play around with. So if you see here, this is mine. Hopefully the focus is good. But yeah, so what I'm working on is a Imperial Fists in what is it? Infernus Squad, is it?
Yeah, Infernus Squad.
Infernus Squad. So they have the flamethrowers, and I've made a start on it so far. And my method really is I've done a few base coats to sort of get the nice yellow, and I bought the official Citadel colour as well, and it's come out pretty well. So today I'm going to be doing the details on it with basically just black. So I'm going to be going around and just filling in all of them. I've got 5 to crack on with. But yeah, let's cut to what Reese is painting.
So I am continuing with my salamander army, but I'm doing a bit of an experiment today. I normally go with a black base coat, but today, so I've done one that's black, I'm doing another that's a white undercoat, just to see what the difference is, if any. So I'm just going to give that a go and see what happens. So we will see once we get to the end.
Yeah, no, they're coming along really nicely actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with most of them. I just, pretty early on in the painting journey, so hopefully get better with time, but we'll see. Enjoying it though.
That's the same with all of us, I think. We're all kind of new to this in a way, so we've only actually painted a few models ourselves. So yeah, no, it is quite good. And then Chloe's helping us out with some terrain. She's here painting the barrels and the crates, which hopefully we plan to use them when we do sort of kill team streams and other bits like that. It's just worth having more terrain, I think. So no,
it makes the battle more dynamic, doesn't it?
Exactly. So
more things to hide behind.
100%.
More obstructions.
So yeah, that's sort of the rough overview of what each of us are cracking on with today. So yeah, anyone tuning in, it'd be nice to hear from you. So yeah, we'll be reading the chat as well. We have it in front of us, so we can all get back to you. But for the meantime, we're just gonna crack on.
We'll just be painting.
Literally. I love that.
Struggling with this white a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I've done it too thin, so it's taken ages to cover all the.
Are you coating the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm coating the whole marine as the undercoat. What it should do is compare with the black, is change what the recesses look like. I'm hoping I like my marines that I've done to be a little bit brighter. They look a bit dark at the moment, so I'm thinking maybe with a lighter undercoat, they might maybe pop a bit more, the recesses. Obviously you want them darker than the paint on top, but I thought about doing just a bit of an experiment today, just see what happens with it. Plus they're both sergeants, so I'm only going to use one of them anyway.
Oh, is it a sergeant you've got?
Yeah, they're both sergeants, I should have
Okay.
said. So they're both sergeants, just slightly different models. And I'd only ever use one in the Infernus Squad anyway, so whichever one looks better, I'll probably just use. But yeah, I'm struggling to get everything coated at the moment.
I'm trying to get the right angle on this, because some of it's really easy to get to, and other bits really going to struggle with.
It's hard to, especially the really small bits.
Exactly, they're the bits that I stress about the most.
I've got at home, I should have brought it, it's this, it's a light that has a magnifying.
One of these?
Oh yeah, you've literally got one in front of you.
Yeah, no, these are really cool. I think I bought it last month.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I basically just used it every single time. I do like how careful you can be with it, and how precise you can be.
What are you adding at the moment?
I'm going in carefully and trying to add, I don't know what you call them, sort of where the leg bits join between the top and bottom. It's sort of the
joints.
The joints, just within there. I'm just trying to give that a nice coat of black, just for now, because it's very fiddly. But
it is very fiddly. We were talking before we started. My main issue is I get a bit impatient and I end up messing something up, you know.
I feel like that's part of everyone's process though, isn't it? Everyone wants them to look great really quick, but
it does take time. I mean, you look at videos of people that have done it for years and they're spending hours upon hours on one model, and that's why they look so good. So,
I mean, I won't lie, I've always been, especially with crafts and painting and stuff, I've always been a bit of a perfectionist in a way.
a bit.
Yeah, annoyingly, because sometimes it isn't very helpful, but there are other times it does come in handy.
See, I'm the opposite. See, my favourite step is the base coating step, where you just douse everything in one colour.
That is the most fun bit.
That's what I like.
Yeah, well, the base coating.
Yeah. One colour.
It's just satisfying to see it all eventually like build up.
I don't really know what the best thing to do is with when you see there, like I've gone over ever so slightly on that bit, but do most people just
on which bit, mate?
So you see there.
What, that
I
edge?
painted the black, but yeah, on that edge there's a few specks of black that I've accidentally left. But I don't really know
you just have to go over it a bit more yellow.
Yeah, at the end.
That's do it right at the end. So from a lot of videos I've watched, they say like don't be too, especially in the initial stages, don't be too worried because you can always go back over it with that colour.
Good point.
Because the paints are so thin, it takes a lot to build up.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless you see, you've seen the pictures of the minis that someone's used too thick of a paint and they look all like.
I think I have actually. Yeah.
I can't like them though; they're quite funny.
I've seen people do restoration videos on.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Where they'll buy, like some 1980s models or something that have just been neglected. They'll go in and they'll make them look really nice again. They give them sort of a modern twist again.
Some people are amazing.
Yeah.
There's one video, I can't remember what the account is or the channel, and he sends them off to different artists who charge different amounts to see the difference, and that they all look. I think it's from like €50 to 200, maybe more, and like they all look phenomenal. It's crazy. Like even like lighting effects.
Oh, it's crazy.
One of them was like an orc, and it was an orc like shaman, and he had this like staff or something that was glowing, and the blue glow was glowing off like his skin. It looked crazy.
Wow.
I wouldn't even know how to approach it.
No, you and me both.
How do you know what like the right thing is to do when you're painting? Or is it just like what you think looks best? Are there rules you're supposed to follow?
It depends what you're after. If typically it's whatever you want. So like Alex, I know he's done ones that like his Tyranids, like the typical Tyranid colour is white and purplish.
Yeah.
I can't remember the exact colours. He's done his different because he just thinks they look cool, basically. But if you want to do them how they are in like the lore, then there's guides online you can follow. I know Games Workshop tell you, if you think you go on the site for the unit you're painting, they'll tell you the exact paints you need to buy. There's typically like 50 of them there.
I feel like most people probably go for the colour schemes they want, right? Or they'll find a Legion that matches, or was it Faction or is it Legion for like Space Marines?
Space Marines, well, chapters.
Chapters, sorry.
Yeah, so obviously I like Salamanders the most, but I like doing them as fairly close to what they actually look like.
Yeah.
I just like that a bit better. But Alex has some that are from the colour scheme of chapters. Like he's done.
What does he paint?
The Raptors, I think they are. I can't remember what colour they are. Yeah, he really likes them.
What colour scheme have they got?
The Raptors, I can't remember. I'll look it up. Are they the Raptors? I don't remember them being green. Maybe.
What kind of green are they? Like a dark or
like a military green.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. Fine.
I don't know which Legion they descend from.
That's one thing I need to know more about Warhammer, is actually to find out more about the lore itself. I know very basic knowledge, but
I love so much stuff.
There's books and stuff that people read, isn't there?
Books. I've read a couple of the books. I've read First and Only, which is about Gaunt's ghosts, which are the little squad in the Imperial Guard. Mm-hmm. That's really good. It's nice seeing. I know you can always get involved in like Space Marines, and they're these super soldiers. But it's kind of interesting to see just like the Imperial Guard, because they're just normal people. Yeah, they're given a gun and go fight them like.
They're the small guys.
It's like Starship Troopers. It's like that.
Oh,
and they're just getting butchered. So they're good. And then I've read a bit of the Eisenhorn books, which is pretty good. Where he's an Inquisitor. So he's sent Inquisitor. Yeah. So he investigates like chaos and stuff. And so they're more like detective-y sort of books, where he goes to planets and like tries to figure out what's going on. They're pretty.
That sounds quite cool, actually.
Yeah. I've read a bit of it. I need to keep going with them actually.
Where did Warhammer come from? Did it start off as a book series?
It's a good question. I don't know.
I know it's been around since at least the 80s.
It started in the 80s.
But I don't know if it started as
I will look it up.
like miniatures themselves. They must have started with the lore, surely.
I've
Before they
got
started
a
making
feeling
figures.
it's the tabletop they started with.
Oh, the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Well, I don't know, did 40k come first, or did Warhammer Fantasy come
good
first?
point.
So originally it was called Rogue Trader, which is interesting because that's the actual thing in Warhammer.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a game on Steam called Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. It's like an RPG. Yeah, I think it started off as a game.
Okay.
So they just made miniatures. I think it was the fantasy first. I think one of the first miniatures it says was a dragon.
Dragon.
So yeah, very fantasy.
Sounds quite cool.
This person's written a textbook. There's so much stuff.
I thought Rogue Traders was that TV program.
Cowboy Builders.
Yeah.
Is it like Cowboy Builders? Yeah.
Oh,
It was
Rogue
on,
Trader,
like,
yes, you're right.
Watchdog or something, and then they'd
What?
investigate.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
yeah.
I
There'd
do
be
remember
a
that.
little section, and they'd go over to the Rogue Traders, and they'd be like, "This week, this window cleaner scammed this elderly lady. We sent in an undercover."
Yeah.
Stuff
Yeah.
like that.
What's the mate you from Cowboy Builders? What's his name? That bald fella.
Dom Littlewood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he'd like question him. Are you going to give them their money back?
Yeah.
They go,
Guy,
I've got to go.
Don't pay, we'll take it away.
Yeah.
That's another one. I don't know if it's not Dom Littlewood. I don't think someone else.
It's that old fella. He's like one of the bailiffs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm on about? He's got
That's
glasses.
I used to watch Road Wars a lot. That was my
Did you?
favourite. Yeah, Road Wars.
Is that police?
Yeah, it was so good.
When they'd start doing like a high-speed chase, always good.
Because like the dash cam footage, they had every angle possible. Which you think, how have you filmed all this? But no, like, yeah, that was a great show. Because they used to proper like just banter the person. If they pulled them over and pulled them to one side, they just mocked them. It was such a great concept.
I used to like the little profiles they put.
Yeah.
That was just Dom, like 14 years in service. His favourite food is
Yeah, yeah. You've got Sending the Dogs.
No,
It's a police
Sending
show,
the
but
Dogs.
it's about the canine unit. And they'd have them intros, but it'd be the dog. My favourite toy, Squeaky.
that's
That's what
amazing.
everyone wants to know.
Yeah.
The important stuff.
And you'd look like, oh, he's so cute. And then you'd see him just like mauling some
Yeah.
poor fella. I'm hoping, speaking of TV shows,
Mm.
I'm hoping the Warhammer 40k TV show gets finally greenlit.
Is that the one that Henry Cavill's working on at the
I
moment?
believe so.
Is he in
but
talks?
it was in talks, and then it got put on a bit of a hiatus because apparently him and Amazon couldn't decide on basically what to do, and I think they wanted to do something different from the law, and Henry Cavill was like, no.
No, because he's a real advocate, isn't he? For
Yeah, that's why he left The Witcher,
yes,
because they wanted to deviate from the books, and he was like, I don't want to be part of this.
No, fair play to him. I mean, he is essentially king of the nerds, isn't he?
He's king of the
And
nerds.
we do love him for it.
Yeah, it does make me feel better. You know, you're like, oh, is it a bit cringe for me to go and buy these Pokemon cards? I'm like, Henry Cavill, a nerd, who cares?
He does it, yeah. So following his footsteps.
Because they wouldn't say it to Henry Cavill, would they? No. They just wouldn't. So why are they saying it to me?
Well, who's telling you that?
No one said. No one actually says it. The Sainsbury's lady, she went, how old are you?
Can't believe that.
No, I go self-serve exclusively.
Yeah, I do as well.
The Warhammer shops are more welcoming.
There's one in Reading.
Yeah, I've been in there a few times actually.
Reading.
They're really nice in there.
Is it in the whereabouts is it?
It's you know, if you come out the Oracle onto that high street,
Yeah.
you're all the way down, and there's that other shopping centre little thing.
Yes.
You know, it's on the left where you enter with the Foot Locker. It used to be a Foot Locker.
Yeah.
If you keep going down that street, it's literally on the left.
Oh, okay. Oh, so quite like tucked away. Like.
It's on the high street.
Okay.
You don't normally go down that far, so a little bit, yeah. But really, really nice in there actually.
Yeah. Well, I need to go at some point and have a look.
I mean, they are trying to sell you stuff, but they're nice about it.
Suppose where isn't these days as well.
I mean, me and Beth went in there. He showed us how to paint something, and he showed us how to play a little bit. So Beth won.
Nice.
She played Space Marines. I played Tyranids. So she kicked my ass. But we didn't end up buying anything. But he never got like butt hurt.
No.
It was just like no. Like,
He actually enjoyed just teaching you
Yeah.
and showing you. That's cool.
I mean, they all enjoy it anyway. Otherwise, you wouldn't work there, I guess.
Good point. Let's go around and see what everyone's doing.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
He's almost base coated.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but yeah.
With the barrel cam.
Barrel can.
I've just painted more brown barrels.
Yeah.
Still the same colour.
We love barrel
Still
can.
brown.
We need them though. We need the terrain.
Shall I put it on the turning table?
Oh yeah,
Put
let's
the
test
barrel
it.
on it. Yeah.
I don't want it to get paint on it.
That's fine, we can wipe it. So we brought the turntable, the one that usually displays the dead units we now have for
Finally,
when the focus works, it's brilliant.
You could put top text, bottom text into that.
Oh, we could. Yeah.
Barrel cam.
Tell you what, I'm gonna.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
There we go. Now that's looking
Warehouse cam.
good. Yep.
The barrels, wow.
They're looking good.
If you walk into any Amazon warehouse, chances are you'll probably see this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first stream back. It takes place in an Amazon warehouse.
That'd be quite a place to fight.
Yeah.
Plenty of obstacles.
I was thinking Costco for a minute then. Have you seen the scenes in Costco over these new Pokemon cards?
No.
So they released a new set, right? People are like fighting.
Over. Really?
Yeah, because they're worth so much, so people are just scalping them.
Oh,
so they buy them from
these
Costco really cheap. And they don't even open them. They just sell them on for more when they get out of stock.
Wow. There's always a group of people doing that, isn't
They-
there?
they-
People always do
So
that.
there's like kids in there waiting to buy some, and these grown men just like fighting, literally
so
fighting. Because the main chase card is on its own, it's worth over £1,000.
Wow.
It's crazy.
And they sell them as full, like, multiple packs in one.
Yeah, well, the newest one, they got. I think the craziness is mainly in America. I think,
Okay.
as per, but I think it's pretty bad here as well. There's this there's this one set that's really popular. It came out last year, maybe even the year before, and they've just released a new product for it, and it comes with 12 packs. And Costco's selling it cheap, so they're like animals.
Hence why people are
Yeah.
barbarians. Wow.
Because if you pull the Charizard in it, which is like a secret art one, if it's perfect condition, I think it's close to £2,000. It's crazy. It's crazy business.
People love hunting.
They do. It is addicting, to be fair. I'm sick of this white under. I'm going with Warpstone Glow for my
There's a look.
salamanders.
Warpstone.
There is one green called, what's it called? What's their home planet called?
The Space Marine.
Anyway, there's the salamander's home planet. There's like, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head, but that's the green, the salamander green. But the guy in the shop went, don't use that. Use Warpstone Glow.
Wow.
I was like, okay.
Why?
Apparently, it looks better. Is this the right one? Yeah, it's got to be. Let's get some more of that.
So my plan for the Imperial Fists that I'm doing, I'm going for. I watched it online. It's called Grimdark, and it's essentially like a slightly rugged, slightly muddy looking miniature. You know, to sort of show a lot of wear and tear on the units themselves. And yeah, I watched some really good tutorials on it to really roughen them up, and because I don't like them looking too clean. I like the sort of the muddy look to them. It just, I don't know, it adds a lot to it, I think.
I suppose they are in a war.
And
They're not going to look.
Yeah. Some of them have lived for hundreds of years, which again, if they've been fighting for 300 years, chances are you'd expect them to, you know, have a few
Yeah, definitely.
cuts and dents on them.
Plus, you could see when we played Space Marine, the armour on there, it's all busted up, isn't it?
Exactly, it has to be. It's a sign of honour, isn't it, for some of them?
Yeah, it shows that you're battle tested.
Exactly.
I do like some of the clean ones though. We've seen some of the clean ones; they're really nice. The ones done with like what are they called? Spray guns.
Yes.
What's it called?
Airbrush?
Airbrush. That's
Yeah,
it.
they're the ones.
Because it makes the finish really clean,
It does.
which I'm very jealous of. But
That's like a makeup technique as well. I wonder what came from
whatever.
Airbrush.
Really,
I wonder
never
who
knew that.
invented it, whether it came from makeup or if it came from
Warhammer. Have you seen this new tabletop game that's coming out?
No.
It's set in like a World War One sort of era with fantasy elements and stuff, and like
Sounds
demons. I can't remember what it's called.
Is it in the Warhammer world or is it separate?
No, it's completely separate.
Okay.
I believe. Looks really cool though.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Sounds quite interesting.
To find out.
I mean, yeah, I'm very new to tabletop games in general. Although I went to one of the War Games convention in Farnborough, which I think was November time, roughly.
Is that at the
Right next to the airstrip. And
there's a card thing. There's a card one there as well.
they do all sorts of stuff there as well. I didn't realise how big it was until I went in. I didn't expect it to be that busy, to be honest. But no, I turned up. Honestly, there was hundreds of people. Obviously, some were collecting, some were there to sell, some were there to play the game itself.
The game's happening.
Yeah, like there was only a small amount of Warhammer. I was expecting majority of it to be Warhammer, just based on what I know. But no, I turned up and there was about don't know, at least 20 different types of games that people were playing. Some were
There's like Lord of the Rings one.
Lord of the Rings,
Star Wars.
Yeah. Even like American Civil War, there was a lot
Oh,
of that
yeah.
as well. That's
Yeah.
massive, isn't it? People forget that's such a huge thing that people are into.
To get judged on which side you play.
Probably you do.
There's
Yeah,
only two sides.
yeah, that's true.
I wonder if there's like more. I suppose that Warhammer Fantasy is more like medieval, isn't it?
Yeah, Age of Sigma is what. That's
It's basically fantasy,
yeah.
But after like a big lore event happened, exactly. I'm not really into the fantasy side.
I know they've obviously jumped between Age of Sigma and 40k. Obviously 40k is in the future, but like, did they ever touch on 20k, 30k?
There is a 30k.
Okay.
Um,
But it must still be very similar to the Warhammer 40k.
basically, yeah.
Like,
There's just different characters. So in 30k, there's not Space Marine chapters. There's just the 18 legions.
oh, okay.
So it's basically Horus Heresy.
Yeah.
So it's like the Space Marines fighting each other, but it's just the 18 legions.
Oh, fine.
So you can play like the Primarch of the Salamanders. You can play as, because at that point in the lore, he's still about.
Yeah.
So you can use him in that version.
I suppose a lot of them live for quite a long time as well, the characters.
Yeah, he might still be alive.
Oh, right.
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
He's somewhere. We should play a game at some point, Zach, considering we have all the units now.
Yeah, yeah. What do you have in mind?
I don't know, how many points can you make up roughly? Do you know?
Myself.
Yeah.
So we own two large, well I say large armies, only 500 point armies, but for Tyranids and Chaos.
Yeah, we could just start with a 500 point
Yeah, that's,
if you want.
we do enjoy the 500 point, and we do them on the regular segment we do for this stream.
Yeah.
And it is really good fun. We've not been tempted yet to go any further than about 500 points. We only have like a limited amount of time anyway, so we can't do a full. As much as we'd love to, we can't do a full scale match. But eventually, long term, I mean, we would like to get into that.
Yeah, like a weekend stream.
Exactly.
You do a big one.
Yeah. So we're currently in the process as well. I mean, obviously, we want to bring the best sort of quality to anyone watching, and part of that is obviously sourcing the armies themselves, the armies that the people watching want to see, as well as having a location that we can do this every week, because obviously it's a very budget friendly thing at the moment, but obviously we have plans for it long term to see where it could go. And part of that is just to hear what you guys want to see, want to watch, and obviously any support and anyone who shares or even just follows, for example, it's great to see. And yeah, we want to take it to new places and just have fun with it really, and take you guys along for the ride really. So yeah, we do appreciate anyone who's on board and offering suggestions and offering us feedback as well. We do like to hear all of it, and we have social links as well, which I will pop in the chat very shortly. So feel free to give us a follow. We have an Instagram account, a TikTok account, and our Discord as well, which we've slowly been building up. So hop on the Discord, you'll get plenty of updates as well to when we go live, any events we want to do as well, and people just chat. And it's a friendly place, to be honest. We enjoy it. It's very low key, which suits us very much. But no, feel free to hop on, and we'd love to hear from you.
Does Jordan paint?
Sorry.
Does Jordan paint?
I think he does. I think he has got some units.
Does he?
Believe so.
Oh, he likes chaos though, doesn't he?
Yeah, he is a chaos boy.
Wrong one.
I saw a graphic someone had made the other day, which outlines every single chapter and who hates who the most and who's somewhat friendly
It's
with
like
each other.
the fists.
Iron Fists and was it the
No,
the Iron?
it's an Imperial Fists, and they hate the.
Is it the Iron?
It's the Iron. So there's two chapters named Iron.
Yes.
The Iron Warriors,
Yeah, that rings a bell.
because they're like all defense, and they're all like siege.
Yes.
So they like polar opposites.
Naturally, they hate each other.
Yeah. Where is Marge Condy?
Yeah, where is he? Where are our regulars?
Yeah,
I
one's
can't
our
believe it.
regulars. The more like huge Condy if you check.
I feel like I should put a message in my family group chat. just bump the numbers.
Get your
up.
dad in.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I probably will,
The barrels are looking good, Chloe. Very nice.
I'm now mixing a new shade of brown.
Ooh.
Still brown, just
Nice.
Nice.
Two-tone brown.
Very cool. Yeah.
gonna start painting the boxes.
Ooh.
Not just
Are you sure you're
barrels.
ready?
Let's
Now
go.
we need box/barrels.
Box/barrel cam.
Yeah.
You actually put it in your family group chat. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're going to pump the numbers up. That's what we need to do.
On those numbers. We have to get that Twitch. What's it called? Affiliate.
Yes. Yes, we are on the road to Twitch affiliate.
Let's go.
At first, we need to hit 50 followers, which I believe at the moment we're at 39. So we are making progress. We are getting
That's
there.
all right.
I am impressed with
So how many weeks have you been doing it? 5?
Pretty much, yeah. About 5 weeks, I'd
Not
say.
bad going.
So no, we are very happy with that so far. I don't know what else to do black besides that. What do you reckon?
Sorry?
I've started on the back, the joins, but I'm also thinking where else needs black. The flamethrower, I will probably tackle that separately, but I need on the black on the back there. Ooh, what was that?
What was that?
Ooh, something came up.
Like a magical smell.
Sounded like a follow. Nothing's come up on the chat on our end, but if you have followed, thank you very much. We do appreciate that. Actually, let me get up on my phone.
I don't know, mate.
What do you reckon?
Definitely some of the flamethrower would be black. I normally do the sort of, I'll show you online, like the handle bits black
Oh, we see, yeah.
first. That's what I do. But yeah.
Nice.
I haven't actually done the thingies. Glad you've mentioned that.
I think only because it's yellow they stand out.
Yeah, well, it looks good.
The other colours have to be
That's
quite.
really good.
It's alright, yeah. There's a
Put it
few.
on the
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, pop it on the turntable.
Which one's the best one? I think probably that one. Yeah, stick it on there and we'll show you.
It's coming around.
There we go.
Can we get some Imperial Fists in the chat, please?
Yeah.
Love for the Imperial Fist, please.
It's trying to choose what focus it wants. I'll tell you what.
Wow.
There we go, that should reset it. Nice.
The base cut's really nice.
It's not bad.
It's really clean.
Hello mother. Yes, I am using my new brushes that I got for Christmas.
Yes, let's go.
I still have them somewhere. No, I've lost them already, but I will definitely find them.
Did you have for Christmas?
I did, yeah.
Nice.
So that's what Chloe's painting. Chloe is painting the barrels and the crates, which are the terrain for the stream. And then Reese is painting his green. They're called salamanders.
Oh, where's the camera? Oh, was this one?
Yeah, that's
There he is.
And then I'm going to
Oh, that's too thick.
these ones, the yellow barrel cams. Beth, Steve, thank you very much. It's the best angle, I think. Can we put one of the barrels on the
Thanks,
on the
Beth.
turntable?
Thanks for
You can
tuning
put some
in.
barrels on the turntable.
Yeah, well, let's put some let's put it on the turntable.
Yeah,
Let's-
get
Can I just say
barrel
that
cam
The
back.
barrels are still a work in progress. They're currently still only one shade of brown.
But what a shade of brown it is.
Yeah, I mean it's magical, really.
Yeah.
It's like painting the tablecloth. So sorry.
No, don't. It's an old one. There you go, just for you, Beth, Steve. We really bring you the best and highest quality paints and streams for you.
Beth, you should chuck us a follow. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Get some really chill music.
Mm.
I'm liking
Yeah,
it.
I found a playlist on Spotify which was just royalty free. I double checked as well; it is royalty free. So it's basically just lo-fi, I guess. It's great for painting.
Lo-fi. Oh, she's already followed.
That's what the tune was earlier. We didn't know
Thanks, Beth.
who had followed. Thank you very much, Beth. We do appreciate it. Reese was telling us how you beat him at Warhammer when you went to the store in Reading.
Fortunately, there's no proof.
They're not. No eyewitnesses.
Apart from, what was his name? Alan? Beth said, I should remember.
You get a testimonial from him, maybe.
Alan knows.
I think his name's Alan. Only he was witness. Oh, was it John? Who's Alan?
It's that vein of names, isn't it?
What generic middle-aged man name?
He's
Middle-aged
like Alan
man,
and John are the same names.
Who's
Alan and John.
Why am I thinking of Alan?
Sure, not thinking of Steve.
Yeah, maybe. Not than Steve.
Do you know what I'm on about? You know that little walk on the wild side ferret thing? He's like, Alan.
Oh yeah, Alan!
That's
Alan! Yeah, I remember that.
People
That's
shout
a
that at
classic.
festivals, don't they? That's
They do.
They always do that.
That's global, that means.
Very British thing, isn't it?
Alan!
I also watched a video the other day where someone was saying, you aren't British unless you drive past someone who's parked incredibly badly or has crashed. And you say, you can't park there.
Yeah.
It's a British classic, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can't park there, sir. It's the ones where they do it to real people that have like crashed.
Yeah.
And they start raging.
They're upside down or something.
They're having the worst day of your life, and you say that. Beth, you have to join us on the next painting stream. And you can do some more Tyranids for me, because they're too fiddly for me. They do actually.
No, they're looking. Yeah, let's.
They look different. Shall I put them on the thingy?
Yeah, if
so we
you
can
want.
see them on the screen.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
chuck them on the.
I might put them on though.
Yeah.
Careful, that one's wet a bit still. And that one.
It's really
So they look exactly the same.
It's like a sense.
Move my arms up again.
There you go.
I mean, I need to do another coat on each one, but does the white one look lighter to you? I mean, it's still not dry yet. Maybe a little bit. I don't know.
I feel like it looks a bit shiny because it's.
'Cause it's
still
wet.
Yeah.
We'll see when it dries. Pass some back. Cheers. Thank you very much. Jaw would be good. Getting an Imperial Knight.
What ones are there? Are they
The ones that are like that big.
Oh, they're the giant things, aren't they?
Because it's like a proper like painting project. It's massive.
I'm not sure I've got the budget all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, if I could, I would. I'd love to paint
It would be
something
quite
like
cool. I'll do it now. White base is definitely brighter. Thanks, Beth. I think so too. Great minds. I think white base might be the way to go going forward, potentially.
that. Yeah.
Just give us a bit more. The ones I've done just a bit dull, you know.
Is it meant to be like a bright green? Or is it just what you wanted?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're fine. I don't know. I'm indecisive. Keep running out of paint. What's that?
Just a sponge just to try and clean up some of the edges.
Oh yeah.
Not that paint, seriously.
A little bit.
I'm actually clean as anything.
Oh yeah. There's a bit of my index. That's because I touched that bit. Yo, Horsey XL's in chat.
Oh, is it?
The real one as well.
Oh, he made it.
There he is.
Good man.
I forgot we were streaming for a minute there. I was so engrossed.
How's the painting going, fella? Yeah, painting's going pretty well, thanks, Luke. It's
Yeah, not bad.
I'll do the tour again. I'll do the three angles.
2 shades of brown going on here.
Woo!
Barrel candles.
Chloe's on 2 shades of brown.
2
so
shades
it's-
of brown.
It's getting a bit crazy here, to be honest.
Things you love to see.
Oh no, wrong one. That one. So yours.
Salamanders. Oh, there we go. There he is.
And then we got these bad boys, which I'm working on. And then we've got a barrel can with
Barrel can?
barrel can with
Here we
Chloe.
go.
Barrel and boxes
I've got
now.
boxes going on here.
Do you want to put? Have we got one finished for the turntable?
Go on.
And then we'll go to the
It's not
turntable.
finished.
Let's go.
Probably put some details on that later.
I think it's base coat. They look great.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, very good.
Looking very good so far. They are.
Thank
They're
you very
looking
much.
Very good. Oh, see, second coat just looks so much better.
Yeah.
Because you start doing it, you're like, oh, this looks so bad. And then the second coat, you're like, oh, okay.
Is that
Okay. Kind of fresh with it.
I don't know what colour to do next. I've done that black.
Do some of the red if you want.
Could. That's risky. I'm worried about doing the red, but I can't. I
yeah.
probably should.
All you got to do is the eagle.
Yeah.
That's the hardest bit.
I thought the edges as well. Those bits. They're red.
Are
My
they?
shoulders.
That's quite difficult. But you just be careful. Just go over it with yellow after if you need.
I've got
to.
those
That's
other
what I do.
brushes.
I mean, to be fair, I've still got bits I need to go over on my ones. Looks like green. Yeah, it just takes a while.
I keep forgetting that you can paint all the details and then you can go back afterwards and just put the base coat for any little mistakes because it's bound to happen. No one's perfect. So
No, yeah, exactly. Famous Hannah Montana quote.
that is true though.
She weren't wrong. She weren't wrong.
Confession time. I've never watched Hannah Montana.
Have you not?
I know the character, but I don't know anything.
To be fair,
She's
I did.
like two
Did you know
people,
that
isn't
she's
she?
the same as Miley Cyrus?
Same
They're
person.
like the same person.
Are they?
Yeah.
Wow,
Plot twist, sorry.
that's insane. Yeah, you spoiled it.
Spoilers.
I believe that.
Sorry.
You only find out the final episode.
To be fair, I left it quite late actually to find out, but
But the Warhammer fans weren't expecting that reference.
no.
It's a Warhammer / Hannah Montana stream. Do a Hannah Montana segment every week.
Hey, go with that brush.
Oh my god.
That's like can't even see that. That's
It's
like
not a bad idea to use, to be honest, mate.
that's like a hair.
What's in there?
Huh?
What's in there?
Nothing.
Oh, alright, I thought you had paint at the bottom.
No, I was going to ask if I borrow some of your water actually, or at least chuck it. Or is that mine?
That's
Sorry.
yours there, mate.
Oh, that's mine. Lovely. Thanks very much.
Get your hands off mine, mate.
Yeah. Grub up your water.
I like your water pot.
My one?
Yeah.
Thank you, it's
Very
official.
cool.
It's very official. Aaron.
Beth Steve got it for me for Christmas.
Ah, shout out to
Good
Beth.
It was a good gift.
Let's go to it.
Shall
It's
I put
just
it on
in
the-
shot
Shall I put it
there.
on the
Shall I turn it?
turntable?
Yeah, let's put it on the turntable.
Yeah. Water shot. It's so big! Whoa.
It's pretty large.
They're getting free advertising, can you believe
They
that?
are. There you go. That's more like it.
That's a proper pot.
Are you meant to paint that as well?
Very
It looks like you can fill that in.
Maybe. I don't know. I never thought about it.
What are the lines for inside?
I don't know.
Does it just look cool?
Maybe.
Does it have a purpose?
I don't actually know. Should I put the... Let's just put paint in it. Oh no, now it's going to stain. No. Oh well.
I watched one video of a painter who would use his mouth to dry the brushes. He'd go like that. He said, if you don't like this, look away. I'm thinking, what a strange... I'm not going to link his channel anywhere.
Look away.
Just
I'll be the guinea pig. No, I'm kidding. I'm not,
so strange.
I'm not doing that.
Clearly he likes to eat paint, but I mean, who am I to judge?
One of Bear's hairs in my wall.
I reckon
thingy.
that's okay to judge that.
Yeah, that's okay to judge, isn't it?
Weirdly, it rings a bell.
Yeah, I think it's a thing. It's like a.
It's a thing.
It's a thing that hardcore painters tend to do for no reason
You're
whatsoever.
only a hardcore painter. You're only a proper painter if you...
If anyone in the chat eats their paintbrushes, let us know so we can bit of insight.
I prefer
Please.
to beat the devil out of my brushes.
Right? I made that reference in an art lesson, right? And all the kids just looked at me blankly.
No one got the Bob Ross.
Oh,
No.
Wow.
that's tragic.
That's
Educate those kids.
And I went, do you know who Bob Ross is? And they all looked at me like, what? I was like, should have put one on.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys read that one from my dad.
Yo guys, great stream. Would you consider a toenail painting stream asking for a friend with only 9 toenails?
For anyone who doesn't know, that's my dad who only has 9 toenails.
Yeah, this time, I reckon.
It started off, I thought it was one of them bots, you know, go to this website.
We can for a very high price.
Well, it's like one of the military adverts, you know, if you can paint a Warhammer, you can paint toenails. Ew. She looks alright, though. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, just cut to it. Yeah, nice.
Next one.
Howdy to all you 9-tailed toenail wearers. Yeah, if you're on
Shout
the
out
chat,
to
you
the
got
9 toenail people in the world.
Right, I'm gonna risk it with the red.
Ooh.
That's quite a bright red though, isn't it? That's pure red. The
Use
one
that
I've got. Yeah, could I grab a little?
It's
Like
a bit
smidge?
darker, yeah. Yeah, there you go for it.
Where did you get this, by the way? Because this whole like,
I got that from the Warhammer shop.
did you? Oh, you got the whole shebang.
I went there for that, and I came out with that and the salamander green. It was quite a good little kit actually. You get all the popular paints. You get the tweezers and you get a paintbrush. It's not horrendous.
No,
I can't remember how much it was.
that's a really nice red.
It's good, isn't it? Yeah. I use it for the purity seals as well.
What are they? Sorry. Are
The thing on his
Oh,
leg.
sorry. Yes, those. Is that what that is as well? Is that something else?
What?
That like sort of alcove.
That thing. That's what you get the paint off.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I
Yeah,
thought it
yeah.
works quite well. doesn't
So you
it?
like shake it, so
Yeah.
it gets on there, then instead of dunking your brush in,
Yeah,
you just
it's a lot nicer. Yeah, so, don't know why.
set your time.
We believe in you.
It's because it's so close to the gun.
You're surprised. The worst bits are the what colour are you doing his eyes?
I don't know.
So I do mine red, and it's like
Oh, the eyes are stressful, surely.
yeah, because you get one, and John from Warhammer said to me, he went, you'll get one and it will be awful, and he said the other one will be perfect. And it happens every time. One looks amazing, the other one's just like,
Yeah, God.
it's alright getting it in there, it's just get it around. But with that brush, you'd probably be alright.
I'm nervous about the sergeant. I've not painted him yet. This guy, he's sort
So you've not got a helmet?
He's in pieces at the moment.
He's in
no,
pieces?
yeah, he looks like he's been he's just combusted. This bloke. So that's his head.
There he is.
Not much. I can just dunk that in there.
Where's his body? You can just dunk it in the red, yeah.
Part of it's there. That's what's left of him.
Rip.
Yeah.
POV, you've met a tyrannid.
I'm nervous about this chap because he has like skin tone as well as like a mask and hair and stuff.
It's easy for salamanders because their skin is literally like, it's just that colour black. That's it.
Okay.
Unless you want to do like really little highlights. They have like ash coloured skin, so you just paint it black.
Okay.
Which is so much easier.
That's not bad. I can take his arm off.
Taking his arm.
Just for now.
Oh, wow.
Really,
I'm
isn't
going
it?
to tear that off for a sec. When I snap it live on stream. Okay. I just need to move it away from his chest as much as I can.
Thanks for having me, by the way. I'm having a really good time.
Yeah, this is
Really
good.
good time.
This is fun.
Nice chilled out session, which I definitely needed. There we go. I've taken his arm off, so I can reach the chest a bit easier. Let's see.
They push fit.
Yes.
The only things with push fit, they're great because they're easy. But some of mine, they I don't know if it's the not printing, a production issue that some of the bits are loose.
Oh really?
It really irritates me. Yeah. Whereas the glue ones, you glue it and it's like done.
Yeah. I suppose you could incorporate glue if you wanted on the
Yeah,
push ones.
yeah, that is
if
true.
you were proper hardcore with it.
It's not a bad idea actually.
There's a skull in the middle that I kind of want to. I don't know what colour to do that.
Which one?
Little skull in the middle. I don't know if that's meant to be another.
It's
colour.
normally, it's whatever you want, but normally it's the eagle and the skull is all that. It's all one gold.
Oh.
Or yours will be red
All red. Oh, okay.
if you want it. You know, do whatever you want, whatever you like.
I'll keep these guys as close to the thing.
Do you want me to look it up?
Yeah, if
Just
you
to
don't
make
mind,
sure.
I'll start on this bit.
There you go. It's sort of like a browny red.
Oh, okay.
So you
Nice.
could, depends how red. Do you want it red?
Yeah.
You could mix some of that red with this. It's like a browny gold.
Oh, okay.
Might work.
I think as well because I'm going to do it as vibrantly as I can for now, because then when I add the streaking grime, it will sort of
You lose a lot of.
you'll
pop of the
mud up
grime.
a lot of it,
Yeah.
which kind of be quite
It's
cool.
like bronze paint. It's not proper Warhammer paint.
Bronze as well. Okay. I think actually there could be some need for bronze. I think
I've also got silver.
silver as well. Okay. Yeah, that could be good actually.
Yeah, I've got some lead belcher as well if you need. It's good for like the metal bits on the flamethrower. as
Yes.
well.
I think I got something like that in here. There's a metallic one that I got.
Yeah,
given.
nice.
I did get the Ultramarines blue as well, which is quite nice. I'm glad I got it.
Is that actually called ultramarine blue?
Yeah, a little tub of that, which is quite nice.
What make are they?
Those are war paint.
Oh right, nice.
I got a set for Christmas.
Cool. I didn't realise they were actually Warhammer ones.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how they, if they're, yeah, I suppose they are allowed to just use the actual terms. Yeah, shout out to Santa for getting us these lovely brushes and lovely paints. Wouldn't be here without him.
He did alright this year, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He actually did us all very proud.
I think the elves are underrated, though, to be honest. They do most of the work, to be honest.
They're true, yeah. They are the unsung hero, really.
I hope they go on strike.
It's been a rough year.
Do they even get paid?
I don't know, what is the law of elves, Santa's elves?
Are they okay? Do they need help?
I don't know what toy I would want to make if I was an elf. If I had to just perpetually make one toy and one
Yeah, do they
toy
even
over.
like doing it?
That's true, yeah.
Making the same toy over and over?
It's like that scene in Elf when he gets demoted, doesn't he, to have to look after the Jack-in-the-Box. He has to test they work, so he just gets terrified every 10 seconds.
I haven't seen Elf since I was probably about 11.
Have you not?
We're not allowed to watch it in my house.
Why?
Mum hates it.
Your mum doesn't like
She
it?
doesn't like Will Ferrell.
To be fair, he's quite
She hates him. She finds him creepy.
Really?
Yeah. Well, like him acting like childish in Elf, it like cringes her out. She can't watch it, so we're not allowed to watch it. Beth watches it every year.
We watch it pretty much every year.
Yeah. The one we watch every year is Polar Express.
Okay, I've not watched that for years.
We watched it at the cinema when it came out.
Polar Express.
What year was that?
Well, that's got Tom Hanks.
2005? Yes,
Tom
Tom
Hanks,
Hanks.
isn't it?
He
Yeah.
does like everything in it. Weird film though.
It's the art style that threw me off initially.
The Uncanny Valley.
What's that?
It's where like they look almost human, but they're not just. They're just slightly off and they look a bit weird.
Exactly. That did throw me off a bit actually when I first watched it. The hot chocolate scene's probably the best bit there, right?
Do you know you can go on the Polar Express? You can go on one, and then there's like actors on there like Tom Hanks, and they do the hot chocolate song and everything.
That's cool.
My auntie went with her niece.
That sounds quite good. Where is it?
Not her niece. Yeah, no, with her granddaughter. Sorry, I don't know where it is. Probably London somewhere.
There we go, that's not too bad, is it?
That's good, mate.
Let's have a look.
That's better than anyone I've.
I went off the edge.
What brush were you using? That really small one.
Tiny little one.
I might have to get that. But my smallest one's that. It's really hard to.
Borrow one of mine if you want.
Actually, that one might be alright. This one. I might be alright with that one. I think it's pretty much as thin anyway.
It's quite thin. Yeah. Oh. Funny enough, I have just lost all my other brushes. Oh no, they're up there. Honestly, look how many I've got. If you want to borrow one of them, I've got loads. So
Crossed.
take one if you want.
I'll have a look.
I'll
have a look.
A colleague went with her grandkids on the Polar Express. Must be nearby.
Oh,
Maybe
right,
it is
yeah.
closer.
Yeah.
Maybe it's closer than we thought.
Group trip to the Polar Express.
I'd be up for that.
Because you go in your pyjamas, like in the
Oh, it's a proper.
yeah, like you go. It's like an actual train, that moves. I'm pretty sure.
That's
Do
cool.
you like? Is it like a sleep drink to sleep?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I feel like after a hot chocolate like that, I'd be ready for bed.
Yeah.
Straight to sleep after.
Yeah.
We've got Lapland near us, don't we? That's not that
It's
far.
literally up the road.
Yeah.
People often rave about that, which I've never been actually. Well, the celebrities go. The Beckhams went, didn't they?
Claire worked there.
Was she an elf?
She was an elf.
Greetings, humans. This is an exuberant live stream. I will be ever so heartbroken when this stream terminates.
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
We're going to be devastated as well
Yeah.
when it ends.
I will never recover.
No. I'm going to dream about painting when I get
I've
home.
got to work after this. Can you believe it? I'll wake up, go to work, and I have to be doing this instead.
It's tough.
Can't believe it. This is the most time I've spent on a base coat ever.
Yeah.
I mean, looks right.
Yeah, nice.
It's a bit messy.
That's alright.
Yeah. I don't know if I like the white undercoat or the black one more. I think the white one does pop more.
Yeah, I would
Maybe.
say so.
We'll see.
Well, the trouble is with these small brushes is that you get a bit on the brush and then 2 seconds later it's dry because it's so small. It's like
Yeah.
you kind of got to really. You can take your time, but you also can't. It's that kind of balance in it.
Oh, it annoys me when what's on your palette dries up as well.
Yeah. You can get. Have you seen those wet palettes? But they look they're a bit fancy.
That's what this is.
Is it?
I
I've
think.
seen ones with like paper
So
and
it
stuff.
should
and
it
it's-
should like. Oh, maybe I'm thinking something else. This should like
There's
clean up
different
really
levels
easily.
though, isn't there?
I know what you mean. Like one of those ones with like paper and you keep.
Yeah, you have to like have a small layer of water underneath, and it's almost like tracing paper that sits on top of it, and you use that to mix your colours. So that it keeps it wet, keeps it.
Oh, right, quite cool.
It's a cool idea. Yeah, it's one of those things you've got to maintain. They look quite expensive for what they are.
So I'm moving on to my parts of the armour that aren't green. So I'm just doing the black bits on the shoulder pads. I've already butchered it, so that's a good start. Maybe do so carefully, then one bristle will just go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go over that lip.
I'm struggling with that as well.
I'm gonna go over that lip. I am. I'm gonna go cheers for that.
Every time I look over, you guys are just really carefully painting, and I'm just like stabbing these things in brown.
I guarantee you're having more fun though.
I'm having so much fun.
See?
Farm would love to do that.
Are you going to use these figures in the next live stream, is that?
We may do. I think so. The next week, I'm not sure if we'll get it on time. Hopefully, we can. We're going to do like a smaller format because what we've got at the moment is fine, but there's a lot of units to be looking after. Preferably, we'd have it so that teams vote directly one after the other, rather than team 1 votes for 20 minutes and then after that, team 2 votes for 20 minutes. So instead, we're just going to do like hopefully a smaller format that works. You could play it with 5 figures, so that could be quite good. So for that we could use these because I've only got 5. So yeah, that's our plan
It's like
for
SWAT in Halo.
Yeah.
Someone said GAT.
Thanks, Daisy.
Is that
Appreciate
Is
it.
that Daisy?
What should we put after?
A sleeping guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're boring.
Sorry, we're not keeping you occupied,
What would
Daisy.
you like to see, Daisy?
Hold on a minute. You said greetings, humans. This is an exuberant live stream. I'll be ever so heartbroken. And you're sleeping now.
Yeah, when she hit you with a resident sleeper, that's crazy.
What's the best way to clean off a little bit of paint? Off without just painting. I've gone off the edge on that.
Where?
On his shoulder pad.
Can you just
Can't.
like...
Oh, just
I tried
once you've done it all, just go over that little,
the whole bit with yellow.
just that little block with yellow.
Okay.
Just really carefully.
Oh, you wanted that one?
Oh, fair enough.
That's good.
Oh, I've done it in all. I keep shaking.
Is it the table as well?
No, it's just me.
Yeah.
I've always been shaky. Sorry, I've got one of your fists here, mate.
Oh, that's right.
I don't know why I had it.
Goglint, you are getting reported. No problem. Thanks. We'll look into that.
Beefing in chat to Daisy. No, please don't. Chat, report this guy.
Yeah, we have power to ban people if people don't behave. You know, that's the big guns. I don't think we'll need it for today. Obviously,
We keep the ban hammer ready
Yeah.
at all times. Don't take no nonsense.
I think that's Reggie actually.
Oh, is it?
I think it is.
Please ban Daisy. I will for 500 bits. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a family takeover. That's fine. The more the merrier, I think.
Yeah.
The more people we have watching, the further we get pushed up the pecking order when it comes to finding other streams. So every little helps.
Mm-hmm. Eventually you get enough, it just skyrockets.
Yeah, it sort of snowballs eventually. That's the plan.
What category is this under?
We're not on Warhammer today. We're on
Arts and crafts.
miniatures.
Oh, is that just...
Yeah,
right.
miniatures and painting. I think we're on. I thought would it'd be quite good.
Yeah,
actually.
nice.
Something a bit new. A lot of viewers actually in this.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it was about 500 viewers constant.
Really?
It's quite a lot.
Oh, nice. This black paint dries so quickly. There's a chill vibe. He can't lie.
How's the music sounding, Luke? Is it from a technical point of view? Is it sounding okay? Level good?
Sorry.
Casualty.
Sorry for the confusion. Don't ban Daisy. She does not deserve it.
I wonder who typed that, because it sounds a little bit sus to me, to be honest.
Oh, has he been hijacked?
From Reggie. Okay, that clarifies it. Thank you, Reggie.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Shoulders looking alright. Trim.
Yeah, nice, mate. How long have we been live?
So we've been live for, let me double check. We've been live for an hour and 19 minutes, but we're going to be streaming for another 10 minutes. We're going to call it a bit of an earlier one today, just for our sake, because yeah, it's been quite a busy week for all of us. So we're going to wrap up in about 10 minutes. But for everyone that has been on, obviously great to hear from you guys. It's been nice to have a bit more company as well. But yeah, hope we've been quite chilled out, and hope you found it relaxing as well. So yeah, thank you everyone.
Time's gone really quickly.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's gone quick. Yeah, gone very quick.
Haven't
Seems-
really made a lot of progress either. That's
No.
how long it takes.
Yeah, these models, they do take quite a long time. Yeah, I'm glad we could feature on screen as well. It's nice, I think, to have a bit of variety for who everyone sees on stream. So yeah, usually it's Jordan. We'll go back to
We're sick of Jordan, let's be honest.
we did give him the axe, to be honest. He wasn't cutting it really.
Yeah,
so,
he's not actually away. We've just sacked him.
Yeah, that was the story we had.
Is he even in what? Is he watching? What's he doing?
He's in London.
Oh yeah.
Who's he gone to see?
I don't know. I think he has gone to a gig.
Oh, is it?
I think it's a gig.
Oh, he wasn't doing a good enough job, so we killed him.
Are you suggesting we killed him?
Did you do it?
Yeah. Is that? Are you accusing us?
Yeah. Where's the blame going?
I saw it happen.
Oh, okay. Oh god, this has become a murder crime scene now, hasn't it? To think we started so chilled.
Are you laughing? That sound.
It sounds
I thought
like
you were laughing.
I'm running out of paint, so I'm just trying to.
those barrels are looking good then.
Yeah,
Very brown.
that's what they are.
It's a very grim world as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not a very bright.
They won't
happy-
care what colour barrels they're making.
I'll probably try and make them look a bit like dirty, like they've been sat in a warehouse for a while.
Yeah,
Nice.
that sounds good.
A bit of like mossy kind of colour on some oil.
Could do. You could do a law thing. It's the mead that the space wolves make.
There you go.
Boy.
They make their own meat.
Space
And that's
Marines,
what's in
right?
the
There you go. Law fact for you. Space Marines have such a good immune system that they can't get drunk. So
Oh.
space wolves take this poisonous plant and distill mead out of it because it makes them drunk because it's like really poisonous.
Wow.
Can we get one final
Yes.
Antiques Roadshow style turntable moment?
Absolutely. We can take bids on the next one if that's easier.
Absolutely. Yeah.
What do we want to showcase?
Antiques Roadshow. Beth, do you actually watch Antiques Roadshow? I feel like it's something you'd watch. I think I can guess which one is the teacher here. Yeah, it's Zach. All along.
Yeah, absolutely. I always like Bargain Hunt. That was always quite good.
Yeah?
The red and blue team, I quite, yeah.
I thought that's what Antique Roadshow was. Is that not something?
No, it was the really tanned guy. I can't remember his name now. The host.
It's not David Dickinson.
No, who was Bargain? No,
Dickinson's
maybe,
Real Deal.
Oh,
That's a
David
banger of a
Dickinson.
show, that.
Yeah.
I really like that one. I forgot I've got a Pepsi here.
Dickinson's Real Deal.
Catch the end before Pointless comes on, obviously. That's fair enough.
We have a couple of Pointless fans in the chat, actually. My mum is a very keen, avid watcher.
I was speaking to Beth about this. I don't like Pointless.
Really?
I don't like it. Yes, it's a pointless show. No, it's just they spend so long talking.
You don't like the small talk?
No, I don't mind small talk. Like they do it on the chase, but Bradley does it once. He doesn't. That's it.
True.
You know. And they keep just every person. There's so many contestants. They're like, oh, what's your life story?
True.
It's like just answer the question, man.
Did you ever watch The Weakest Link? That was great.
Yeah, because she just insulted.
Anne would just absolutely destroy whoever was in front of her. And occasionally they clap back, which is always the best thing in the world.
Love Pointless, but prefer the chase. The chase is great.
I don't know who my favourite chaser
Who's
is.
your favourite chaser? I was about to say that. Who's everyone's favourite chaser? And why is it the Dark Destroyer?
He's called the Dark Destroyer.
Have you seen that clip of him doing like the R2D2? It's
Yeah.
brilliant. It's brilliant.
I don't know. My mum likes Anne. Anne's cool. Yeah.
And it is cool actually, yeah.
Who am I thinking of?
What's her nickname?
I like the Beast, the big fella.
He came, right, when I started uni, there was a student night in Prism in Kingston, and he was the guest. You could go and meet him and get a picture of him.
Just in the club.
He's like really tall as well. I didn't go, but I saw pictures of my flatmates with him. And he just towered over all of them.
Yeah. How tall is it? Do we know?
I don't know exactly.
Taller than you?
Probably taller than me, I think.
He could be like 6'6", maybe.
I think probably more, maybe.
He's a big man, that's for sure.
It's a big fella. Cup of tea for the big fella.
The curly hair.
He's the one.
Oh, that's the Irish fella. What's his name? Begins with D. Darren?
Have you seen his TikToks?
No.
People post like really horrible things in the really weird things in his comments, and he like addresses it. It's like the worst thing you can do is address it.
Darren.
The Menace. Is he called the Menace?
Oh, the new guy.
The Irish fella.
Is the
Is he called the Menace?
Is Dara called the Menace? Is that him? Something like that.
Dara is the Menace. Yes.
He is the Menace.
Daisy has school. And your own work.
Yeah.
Some of my lot didn't, so they ain't getting golden time tomorrow.
Ouch. That's tough. Suppose you have to lay the law, right?
Normally I'm pretty lenient, but they're taking the nick, so
What do you get to do in Golden Time?
it's basically like an extra playtime.
Did you not have it? Golden time. We used to have it.
Yeah, we had it up until like year 2.
2. We had it all
We
the way
had
through years.
St Joseph's. We had it all. So everyone in school got it, and you
missed out.
got golden points, and every point you got was a minute. So you'd get loads, and you get to go early, and then you could bring like your DS in and stuff. And everyone on the playground played like Picto Chat.
Yeah.
And you'd insult someone across the playground.
So left Picto Chat.
I feel a bit cheated.
Year 2, yeah.
Yeah. I was a class ambassador in year 4.
What was that?
And
then?
we used to,
Is that like council?
yeah, we used to go to like school council meetings.
Yeah, nice.
And then I used to be like, everyone's asking if we can have Golden Time, and they'd be like,
No. My lot would be like, so our school, our school council representative, she's a lovely girl, really nice. She'll go up to the front of our class and go, right, what's everyone want to do? And everyone will go, oh, swimming pool. And as if it's going to happen, bless them.
What, for golden time?
No, for like, so she'll go to the front. She has to bring suggestions from my class to
I see.
to the council.
I was in. Everyone wants you to build swimming pool.
Yeah, so if you're like, what do we want? Some people give sensible ideas. Oh, I think it'd be nice if we had this in the playground. Oh, can we have an extra bench because there's not enough seats? And it's like, you know,
Fine. Yeah.
nice stuff. And then one of the boys would just go, "Can we have a swimming pool?" It's like, obviously not.
Let's just apply for planning permissions first.
Yeah, do you like this? Do you like my eagle?
Ooh.
And it's
Yeah, let's cut.
sort of
There you go.
cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I've done the I don't know what it's called, the Imperial Crest or something.
Yeah.
I've used base Retributor armor, not the Custodes armor thing.
Custody.
Yeah, I love Custodes.
They're like the royalty.
They're
Space
like
Marines.
the best of the best. They are
The SAS, I suppose.
essentially the SAS of Space Marines. I'm currently looking for Tomodachi Life.
What's that?
Is that the game, Daisy, where you play as like the Miis in like an island? I think that's what that is.
Oh, was it a Nintendo?
It's like Animal Crossing, but you use Miis from like your Switch or your Wii, whatever it was. See, yeah. I know Tomodachi Life.
The Reese knows.
Peanut Butter Gamer used to play it on YouTube if anyone knows who that is. Do you know Peanut Butter Gamer?
No. That doesn't ring a bell. Peanut butter gamer.
Can we have some Peanut Butter Gamer love in chat, please? I don't know why I used so much gold. I needed it for one little thing. Oh, I remember. Tomodachi Life is the one where you can get the Miis to like sing like a silly song, and you can like write the lyrics and make it like stupid.
Okay. I've seen things of that. I've seen funny snippets of that.
Yeah. People made like TikToks out of it and stuff. I had a 3DS in the game, but I lost it, and now I have no idea where any of it is. It's a shame. I can imagine it's quite expensive, that game now. It's like some of the Pokemon games. Were you in chat with me and Dan speaking about that, Zach?
No.
It's like Pokemon Heart Gold. If you have it with the box and the pedometer,
Yeah.
it's worth like 200 quid.
Wow.
Yeah, so you know like Pokemon Leaf Green?
What was
Just
that?
the
the old cartridge.
No, the Game Boy Advance cartridge.
Oh yeah.
That one, if you have just the cartridge, which I have, just the cartridge is worth 100 quid. And I've got it, it's just sat in my cupboard.
It's just been sat there.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's £60. Yeah. I mean, considering that game came out in like 2014 or 2015, it shouldn't be £60. And Nintendo games just hold value. So weird.
That's true. They still do the cartridges, don't they, for the Nintendo Switch?
They do, and they taste funny.
They what now?
They coat it with something that tastes weird so kids don't like choke on them.
Oh,
They're very
I
small.
thought that was like from personal experience.
I have lit one
Oh, okay.
because I wanted to see if it's true, and it is.
They just taste grim.
Would it deter you from eating it?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it was like a thing when the Switch first came out. It was a thing like, oh, the cartridges taste horrible to stop people. So I thought it was a joke. So I went, I'll find out. So I went, yeah, it does taste
So
weird.
now more people than ever are licking the cartridges.
Yeah, if anything,
Backfired.
what a fun fact. If anything, it's made it more of a hazard.
Yeah.
You what? Because people are trying it.
Because it wouldn't have gone anywhere near my mouth if I hadn't have heard that. Right, what should I do next?
Wow. How much time have we got? Because I think we're nearly out.
Yeah, let me just do a bit of lead belcher quickly.
Okay, then. Not too bad.
Yeah, it tastes so bitter. See, Daisy knows. For sale, 3DS with game. One careless owner, 50 quid.
It's not bad value, that. I'm just wondering, do you want to borrow any of these?
Me?
Yeah, is there any of them you want? Any of them you want? Because I haven't really.
The greens. Do
Yeah, because I'm not going to pay anything green.
you mind if I put some down just so I can see what they actually look like?
Yeah.
That's not green. That's like the primer.
Oh, it's the lid.
I was like, what? I think that's pretty much the exact same green, yeah.
Yeah, take it, bro.
You sure?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
How similar is that red? Because I need to match it to yours. Yours is a darker one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I need to. What would I mix that with? Just a bit of black, I suppose.
Put it next. Is that the red there?
No, that's another. Now a bit of yours.
Are you using it straight from there
I just like that.
onto the model?
Yeah.
How's it coming out?
Not too bad. You can tell it's quite thick.
If it's working, it's working. You have to have it.
Not too bad. Yeah, I suppose I need to match it as close to yours as possible. Actually, I can paint a bit there, can't I? Use it as reference.
For set one, Baldy who drinks beer.
That's a bannable offence, Daisy. We could ban you for that, for such strong words against your father.
Can we get an admin to ban this person? Have we got any admins? Who's an admin? Is Luke an
I
admin?
think Luke's an admin.
Luke, you know what to do.
Yeah, time for the ban hammer.
Pepsi's today's sponsor. No.
There we go.
My bad. Coke fans are going to be fuming. Beth's one of those.
Coca-Cola over
Yeah, she prefers Coke to Pepsi.
over Beppis.
What do you get? Coke or Pepsi? Do you not care?
Might be controversial, but I can't tell the difference.
Really?
Well, I feel like maybe I could if I had two,
I-
one after the other, but I would never order
I
a
feel-
Pepsi and then a Coke, like one after the other.
That is true. I don't think, if I was blindfolded, I don't know if I could actually.
No.
Maybe it's all marketing. It normally is.
Diet Coke till I die.
See? Wrong.
Vanilla flavoured Coke. I've never tried that.
Who said that? Daisy? Vanilla? I like the lime ones. Lime Pepsi Max.
Lime Pepsi. That's a thing.
Go Five Guys, get the refillable cup. I mean cola, not Coke. They look good.
Yeah, they're getting there. They look
Nice.
If I haven't got any green, but I could put some like kind of dirty green colour on.
Throw some of that if you want.
Use up too much.
Yeah, that's alright. That blood red on mine is very
Whoa.
bright. That is a big difference. So bright. Okay, that gives me a reference that I can try and match that when I get back. Okay, so we've gone a little bit longer than expected, but it's. Thank you everyone for watching. It's been a lovely, just chilled evening. To be honest, we've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed having your company as well. Tune in for next week. So we're going to try, no promises, but we are going to try a new format for the matches that we play with the figures. Like I said, we'll try it out. Hopefully it works. It may be a bit of, maybe some teething issues at first until we get the format down. But yeah, we're going to try that next week. And that will be Thursday again, about 8:30 we go live in the UK. I will also put a link to the socials down below as well, so you can join the Discord to keep updated, join the Instagram as well. Eventually we're going to start posting on all of them as well. So I am sorry, Daisy, we are going to have to end the stream. It's getting quite late over here. So as much as we'd love to keep it running, but yeah, no, I would just like to say a big thank you to everyone watching, and yeah, we've enjoyed it. Hope you have as well.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
It's very kind of you to drop in.
Yeah. And yeah, otherwise, that's pretty much it from us. So we will, we promise it won't be long until we're back, Daisy, we promise. But yeah, from everyone here, a big thank you, and we hope to see you again very soon. Take care.